Okay, let's unlock some powers.
This zoology scout uses the mortality and additional information
Oh. I need to go on the gem set. I want to test it out first. That's fast. Do some miscellaneous, right?
It is interesting to recall that this is where humanity first reached out into the stars. Sidonia. Looks like the soul system would be abandoned otherwise.
It's not looking that great though. Could look much, much better. River Phillips.
I've heard some hostile camps were wiped off in that fight. Wish there were more good people like you out there.
Talk to me if you reckon you can hack it as a bounty hunter.
Where did I just get 3,000 credits for a part? Oh wow. I remember there was an Adler fellow here. I think he's got evidence ready to get.
Do you imagine anyone actually enjoys living here? I simply cannot.
Keep your eyes peeled for signs of
Yeah,
terramorph
I-
activity. After what happened
Oh, yo, you can treat me,
Well, I
right?
hope you never need it. But come to me if you need medical attention. Let me guess. You're here because you were working a cutter, accidentally nipped your thumb off, and you need me to reattach it again?
Nothing like that, but I do need your medical services.
Well, that's a relief. You'd be surprised how often it happens. Sorry. I tend to think the worst, since the overwhelming majority of my patients come here to treat entirely preventable accidents. I know it's my job to help people, and I love doing it, but I do wish they'd be a little more careful down in the mines. I'm Dr.
Down in the
Flynn.
mines.
What can I do for you today?
I need help, Doc.
Okay, one moment while I look you over. Really? You came to me for that? Okay. Oh, good. This looks like a nice and easy patch job for once. All right. You're good to go. Now stay safe out there. Stay healthy.
Didn't really do anything.
We got a lot of good stuff here. Come take a look, eh?
box office records with its release.
Bruce?
The latest Interceptor movie.
Up here. I think he was here. Nah. There's nothing here.
In a press statement, Galbank acknowledged there was a data breach.
Hi there.
Mining's fair work, but you can't take it all so seriously, I always tell my mates. We're pulling rocks out of the ground, not building spaceships. Welcome, welcome. Nice to meet you. Name's Trevor, mining director for the Deimos mining project here in scenic underground Sidonia. I could spare a minute or two to chat, so long as you're not looking for mining work, I suppose.
I used to do mining work for Argos. I was hoping you'd have work, but it doesn't sound like it.
Argos, huh? Yeah, I've heard of them. That's great, but yeah, unfortunately all our mining contracts are filled right now. Unless, maybe you could help me out with a job, off the books.
Depends on what it is.
Great! I promise it's nothing that'll get anyone in any kind of trouble. See, you might have noticed that our equipment ain't exactly holding together like it used to. Problem is, we can't get new equipment unless we start exceeding our quotas. And we can't do that until we get new equipment. A real dilemma, right? I've got a plan for solving our little problem, though.
Tell me the plan.
Okay, glad you're still on board. First, I need someone from the outside to bolster our yields so we can prove that we can exceed our quota. I'll fill you in on the rest of the details after you've hauled up some ore. One standard quota should do. I need to know I can trust you with the easy stuff first.
Sounds easy.
When you've got enough, drop it off in the bin over there for processing. Then come see me.
If there were any doubt of Sidonia's importance to the United Colonies and its industry, this certainly puts it to rest.
That it?
Okay. I can see you're serious about helping me.
I dropped off the ore as requested.
Great. Now, the next part is a little trickier. Our Director of Mining Operations, Peter Brennan, fired his last assistant over a month ago. Peter's the only one who can approve the order for new equipment, and unfortunately, he's useless without an assistant. I think I've got a surefire way for you to get that job. Then you, as his assistant, can get him to sign off on the approval.
Sure, I will take the job.
Now hold on, it's not that easy. You'll need to apply for it like anyone else. Head to the Deimos Star Yard's office up in orbit to fill out the application. It's where that job is posted. Come back and see me when you've done that, and we'll talk about how to secure the position for you.
Surely there must be someone else who can take such a ridiculous job.
What's the matter? Do this, then I'll go get some powers. Stop resetting my points. Go, what's that?
I'm listening. Just giving this place a survey.
pipe down there, yes, Sarah.
I wish Deimos.
For 10 years. HD. Whiskey. Neat. What does that mean? I assume. Room temp? VIP arrives at the office for me. I'd accept if it was any sort of like what she should do. Oh, I handle next. Email, we can-
Deimos and the UC are inexorably tied together. If one fails, the other does. I might not mind seeing that.
Jesus, Andreja. I just want to see if it would burn. Usually when you apply for jobs, you get an email saying, "Thank you. We have reviewed your application. We won't be moving forward with it."
You are entering United
Why
Colony
can-
space.
Wait,
Maintain
reset my
course
points
and prepare
again.
to be scanned. Scan complete. You're cleared to land.
Did this one hoping to be fighting? After this, I'll go in the gym and buy lockpicks, sell some stuff. Welcome to Sardonia.
Watch out for the robots. They're surprising.
Don't worry. We're gonna make sure you trust me. This is the best shot we've got at getting
I
that
filled
request
out
approved.
the executive assistant application.
Okay, now we need to ensure you get hired. Basically, we'll need to make sure you're the only choice. To do that, you'll need to get access to the HR terminal in the corporate office upstairs on the main level. If you delete the other applications from the system, you'll be a shoo-in.
Sounds easy enough. How they'll do it.
That's the spirit. Believe me, this is gonna help everyone. By the way, the HR password is password spelled backwards, which Tia thinks is pretty clever. She gets talkative during happy hour, and loud. Surprised everyone doesn't know her password, honestly. Anyway, should be pretty easy. Good luck.
Ah, this feels a lot like cheating. I do not like doing this. I'm quite a fast runner. Am I supposed to sneak in here?
Deimos. One of the earliest shipbuilders, and desperate to remain relevant.
What if I get over whiskey? Years. It's kind of shows some promise. Recommends seek a better qualified candidates, but that's what we do. Better qualified? I have a PhD in over 10 years. What do they have? 5 to 9. They just say the same thing. 1 to 5 years. Candidates professionalism seems high based on. None. Test scores are preferable, lack of experience. So, oh. Come on, I'm the best one you guys got. Does this delete mine too? Simple as that. Yo.
Don't worry. We're gonna make sure you get that job. And I can say that I've got some good news for you. I just saw the company message go out that you've been hired as Peter's assistant.
That was quick.
Congratulations.
I am ready for the next step of your plan.
Next step should be easy. Just go to work for Peter, and when you get access to his terminal messages, you'll see my request. All you've got to do is approve that request, and we'll be right on with it. Then, we can get that new equipment and show corporate how it's done.
7,000. Hello. Andrew, you're slow. Just take the leap. Just jump all the way down like I did.
It's amazing how smoothly our mining operations run with me in charge. I can't recall the last time we've had any major issues. Oh, you're finally back. I feel like you've been gone for ages. Do you know how tough this job is without an assistant?
I am here now and ready to work.
Good. Now, let's make... You look a bit different than I remembered. Did you go to Enhance? No. Now I remember. They told me they sent me someone new. Anyway, when they told me how poorly you did on your application questions, I had my doubts. But
poorly?
At least you showed up on time, so maybe there's hope. Well, enough chit-chat. Let's get to work.
Just point to... I'll get to your messages. Sure, just point me at your computer and I'll get to your messages.
Not quite. I need you to do something much more important before you get to that. I'm expecting a personal shipment. I'm not sure why, but the last time this happened, my assistant ended up speaking to Governor Hurst about it. Now, run off and get it for me. Have a good one.
Poorly. Oh, Governor Hurst.
dear.
You simply won't find a politician who works harder for his people than I do. Ah, hello. Welcome. I don't usually have time to speak with random people off the street, but I'd be happy to help if it's something quick. What can I do for you?
Naturally, there's something important I need from you.
Something important, huh? Well, lay it out for me.
Governor Hurst, I am here on behalf of Peter Brennan.
Well then, you've been quite busy making a name for yourself, haven't you?
Sorry, I don't know what you are talking about.
Oh, it's okay. You can drop the act with me.
It sounds as though you have been spying on us, Governor.
Not exactly spying. Word gets around and I'm one to listen when it does. I like to know what goes on in my city. So look, I admire a go-getter like yourself. You're not in trouble unless you make trouble. And I don't think you're the type. I know you're not really Mr. Brennan's assistant. I don't know exactly what you're up to, but I have little reason to suspect you're up to no good. So let's cut to brass tacks. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for Mr. Brennan's personal shipment. He said you might know what happened to it.
Oh, I know exactly what happened to that shipment. However, I suspect Mr. Brennan neglected to tell you that I'm holding it due to his immense backlog of unpaid taxes. Then again, he may be unaware. Look, I'll tell you what. I'll release that shipment for you. But I'm going to need a favor first, since you seem to be adept at keeping quiet. See, my personal spacecraft was stolen, likely by Crimson Fleet pirates. I need someone to find it. Then I need that someone to destroy it, discreetly. I need tight lips on this.
Deal. I do this for you, and you get me that shipment.
Then we have an agreement. I'll send you to the ship's last known location. Remember, not a word of this leaves this room.
I'll get you my new ship.
All citizens are welcome and encouraged to make use of the Sidonia Community Center on the mid-level for activities of all sorts.
Shield
See a
breaker.
Community Center representative to plan your event or regular gathering today.
Engines purring. Let's do this. Apogee complete. We're in orbit.
I'll have to go to a different system. Yeah. Just take a quick picture for thumbnail.
Stack like ninja, but a thumbnail.
It is good to see someone out here. I've been drifting alone here for 2 days without help.
Let me board. I'm a Crimson Fleet pirate like you, and I'm here to help.
Wait, you on the account? Alright, come on board. I hope you've got some extra ship parts for repairs, because we're going to need it to get this thing back to base. Hey friend, don't mean to bother you, but I could really use some help here. I'm worried, I'm running out of time here. It is good to see someone out here.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I just did this.
Wait, you on the account?
Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't want to bump into any guy starts attacking me. So what's on this ship that he wants destroyed?
Blackmail.
Board is clear. We're docked.
So, you're a pirate? Please. We know you're not really with the fleet.
The fleet's gone.
Word of advice? Learn the lingo before you attempt anything so stupid again. You've got two choices. We need ship parts to repair our busted craft drive. Hand them over along with your ship, and maybe we'll let you leave. Or we dust you and take it anyway.
I guess you'd have to dust me.
You've got to the count of 20 before I make that choice for you.
Wait. I think we can all walk away from this and get what we
You
want.
mean to parlay? Countdown's over. Consider my curiosity piqued.
I could have just blown the ship up instead of coming aboard. You should hear me out.
I didn't think you were a fool. I'm listening.
I'm just trying to figure out why Hurst wants the ship destroyed.
I don't think we are at that point yet.
Let's be reasonable. No one needs to get hurt.
You seem pretty sure of that.
Neither of us wants to risk the worst happening.
Nobody wants that. Okay. Enough talk. I think I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'll even help you on your way. I have an incriminating letter from Hearst himself. I'm sure it's valuable to an enterprising individual such as yourself. I don't care what you do with it. Rip it up, use it for blackmail, whatever. I'll give it to you. So long as we get to keep this ship. Deal?
It is a deal.
Smart choice. Now, I suggest leaving before our reinforcements show up. I can't guarantee they'll be as accommodating as we are.
Man, these pirates are really negotiable, aren't they? Look for more clues. Ain't a bad ship. Wonder how much this would go for. Wow. The note of me, fellas.
Can't believe we got paid by that sucker Hearst and got to keep his ship.
We're lucky you're one of us, and not some shark.
Can't believe we got paid by that sucker Hearst and got to keep his ship.
This isn't a bad cockpit. So where is this damn
We're
evidence?
lucky you're one of us and not some shark.
I could kill you.
Can't believe we got paid by that sucker Hearst, and got to keep his ship.
Whoa.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
We're lucky you're one of us, and not some shark.
Find the breach. 222. Okay, I'm leaving. Right. Let's see what I got. Ooh, an affair. Let's destroy this shit. I'm not letting Crimson Fleet get away with this.
We're lucky you're one of us, and not some shark. Can't believe we got paid by that sucker Hurst, and got to keep his ship.
Well, guess what? It's time for me to test the shield breaker.
We're on our own again.
Okay. I didn't expect to completely melt it. Wow. I completely destroyed that shit. That was great. And what else did this do? Show horse is not the core wizard. CDR wizard, not core. So how do I go about this? Tell the guy first that I've got the note. Oh damn. Guess I won't be doing the main quest.
Industry and the military. The true backbone of the United Colonies. No matter how they attempt to shape their image.
Always nice to kick back at the broken spear after a long day.
Yo.
Welcome to Sidonia Security. I'm Commander Vincent Woodard, Chief of Planetary Security and former head of the Red Devils program here on Mars. I tend to deal with security at a high governmental level, whereas my associate Booth over there handles day-to-day security issues. So if you're looking to report a minor crime or misdemeanor, see him. But if there's something I can help you with, feel free to ask.
Oh, Governor Hurst has been involved in criminal activities.
That's a pretty serious accusation. I assume you have proof of these alleged illicit activities?
Yes, I have a note he sent to known pirates which details his crimes.
Let me take a look at that. Well, this doesn't look good for Hurst. I'll say that. You did the right thing by coming to me. I'll take it from here. The United Colonies thanks you for your vigilance.
I'm just glad I could help root out corruption.
I can tell you, Sidonia appreciates it.
up, you see science division's apparently going.
Oh, Hurst, you are in trouble.
Sidonia's not so bad. Honest work.
I sure hope you've taken care of our little problem.
I am back. Now let's talk about your end of the deal.
Did you take care of my little problem?
I destroyed the ship. Whatever it is, your secret is safe. I found your note to the pirates. Seems like it'd be real bad for you if people knew.
Really? Your move here is blackmail?
Oh.
I see how it is. Tell you what, say you really do have this alleged note, and we're thinking of using it against me. If you're so inclined, I'll take it off your hands instead, and compensate you far more than releasing Mr. Brennan's shipment of goods. Then you and I part ways and never speak of this again. Do we have an understanding?
Why not hire a private force?
Come on, don't make me have to explain it to you. Private security leaves a paper trail. Obviously, that's not a good look, so I had to go where that's not a concern. Hence the pirates, hence you. Got it? Now, about that note.
I actually don't have it on me.
That's what I thought. You don't have anything. You can either put up or shut up now.
Okay, let me just reload that, because there's no point in blackmailing someone if I can't get any leverage. I've already told the security. Let me just reload that just so Rage I won't dislike it.
Sidonia's not so bad. Honest work.
Yeah, blah blah blah.
It's good to see you. Did you, Good. I'll release Mr. Brennan's shipment to you as promised. I'll even defer his taxes as a little bonus. You really helped me out of this bind. Don't take this the wrong way, but I hope I'm never in need of your help like this again.
The United Colonies Department of
Stay away from the six.
And Jojo hasn't even spoken to me in ages. We're not gonna get special
I'm a bit busy at the moment. Lots of business operations to operate and all that. My shipment. Do you have it yet?
Yes, I am surprised you remember.
Ah, yes. I'll take that. Now, I've probably got some important messages I need you to take care of for me while I, attend to some other important matters at hand. You'll need my password. Remember, if you reply to anything, try to mimic my style and speech patterns. You know, for consistency.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, chair. Messages. Meeting request. Okay, requests. Some of us, self-included, have been working hard. We promise it news, but we're still stuck. I've 10 days off per calendar year, and I'm grateful for the deployment Bob heard some buddies back home, and they get 15 days PTO once they hit 10 year server. Approve. Our current mining equipment is woefully insufficient to yield results matching our quotas. It's older than most of our miners. Our tools break down, they jam, a lot of times wasted on fixing them. Approved. approve. There we go. Yo, well, we're in
Is something
my
amiss?
office.
Yes, of course. You might find it absurd, but honestly, the Lodge.
Dude, be it,
I
we're
have
having a
never been
moment.
surrounded by such a remarkable group of people, present company included. It has been a very long time since I have been someplace that could possibly feel like home. There are worlds beyond count out there, but that feeling is rare and precious. I have done so in the past, when necessary, but I am not the best pilot, and it seems prudent to apply my skills where they are most useful. Lately, that means aiding you. And that, I
Yes.
think, has worked out very well.
Yes.
Honestly, I cannot answer that. So many years have been driven by survival in intense circumstances. Leisure time it's been in short supply. And I suppose I have conditioned myself to not think about it much. I do enjoy combat training, though I suppose that is hardly the answer you are looking for. You have given me something to consider. Thank you for that.
Now maybe after that I'll get a quest from her.
Sometimes I feel like
And it
it's
will allow
mine
me to flirt even more. Right, you cheap bastard.
I wonder what's taking Hank so long. I saw. Good work. See? I knew having someone on the inside like that would work out. I've already put it in order for the equipment. I was going to ask you to pick it up for me, but there's a problem.
Oh my god.
One of my guys, Hank Ferraro, offered to go. I tried to tell him he'd be more useful sticking to his job here, but he insisted, and he was already on his way out before I could stop him. But it shouldn't be taking this long. Just a quick trip to Gagarin and back. I'm concerned. I could use some help with this.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, thanks. This is a huge help. You'll be happy to know I actually carved out some of the budget so I can pay you for all of your assistance. We don't currently have much information to go on. I'd suggest checking with Sidonia's ship services over at the starport first. They'd be the last person I know that's seen Hank. It's all I've got without sending you all the way to Gagarin to retrace his steps. Good luck.
Gagarin. Services Demon TV. Stop right there, criminals. Go.
Need some more? Hey, what can I do for you?
What ships you got for
I'm
sale?
sure you can find something you like.
The Kefir. Eh. Responder. Eh. And ooh. Autobahn. 2 crew. Starhawk. Ah, that's not bad. That looks like a big gun at the top. Carry all 2. Two marathons?
Let's see here. Hank. No one by that name. Oh, wait. Here we go. Henry Ferraro. Hank's gotta be his nickname. Yeah, he's been through here. Took a ship and departed. Actually, it looks like he came back into Mars space recently. But he didn't land here at the spaceport. The ship diverted and landed outside the city a ways.
Thanks. I am going back to deliver this information. and get to the bottom of it.
Yeah, something seems off about this. You're probably right that you need to work this out with your boss. Maybe some wires got crossed. Anyway, good luck and good day to you.
This is a very, very back and forth quest. I'm moving so fast and Dre just having trouble catching up.
Keep a lookout. Notify us if you see anything.
Oh,
I wonder what's taking Hank so. I hope I didn't make a mistake by letting Hank go.
Ship services say that Hank returned but didn't land at the port.
That's a little suspicious. Why would he do that? Moreover, why wouldn't he return with the goods? Something's definitely up. I asked around while you were gone. Some of his co-workers mentioned there's been a little extra, well, Hank lately. In particular, he was cursing up a storm about work and about his co-workers. Said some things that make me think his intentions here were not pure. Anyway, he's not too bright. Maybe he's still here in Sidonia. Check the Broken Spear. He frequently goes there to drink. We need to get to the bottom of this.
I will try to find him.
Remember, it's most important that we find out where the equipment is. We can always deal with Hank later. We've got to do it before we lose track of it, before it gets sold, moved, or worse. And we've got to hope to whatever higher power you believe in that it wasn't jettisoned into space. We've got our work cut out for us. Good luck.
Oh, Hank, you are in trouble. Making me run back and forth. This way.
Mining takes it. People always ask me what I think about moving.
Oh, you are an idiot.
It takes guts and character to be a miner out here.
I've got some questions for you, Hank, about the new equipment.
Questions, huh? Let me buy you a beer first.
No, first we need to talk. I don't need any distractions.
Suit yourself. Anyway, I seen you talking to Trevor. What's someone like you doing sticking your nose where it doesn't belong?
We suspect you may have something to do with the missing equipment.
Oh, do you now? Well, you're not wrong. I do have something to do with it. In fact, I'm the one who took it. I had to. Those guys all think I'm some kind of joke. And I'm stuck with this stupid 3-year contract. I can't afford to break it. So, screw Deimos, screw Trevor and all the other miners. Losing that equipment's the last straw for them. Did he tell you that? One last failure in a string of failures to meet quotas. It'll be layoffs for everyone, and I won't owe Deimos a damn credit.
That is a terrible plan, and now that you told me, they will arrest you.
Shit. You're right. Fine. You got me. What do you say I take you to the goods and we bring it back? You can even say you found it. Just don't turn me in, alright?
Okay, but if you try anything stupid, I'll go straight to security.
Yeah. I'm not an idiot. Just, follow me. We're going outside.
Your instincts are correct here, I think. Hank is not to be trusted.
Just buzzing through or here to stay?
Move.
What?
Move. Go. Go.
Okay, hello.
You better move high. You are really going to try and whack me, aren't you? As soon as we get away from it, then you're going to turn around and shoot me. Let me tell you now, Mark.
We're almost there.
Hank sounds like he's being voiced by Yuri Landfall. Wow, this is all I'm doing today. I'll definitely get more done tomorrow. Hank, hurry your ass up. Uncle, Hank-san. Where's my shadow? Huh. Disappears in first person. You know, ship services guys still here. Ah, is this where you're gonna whack?
Man, I'm impressed you figured it all out on your own. I thought I was being real careful. It was so easy, right? Boss man Trevor's so loud sometimes, you know? And I got good hearing, so I overheard you all talking about this equipment. I knew what it meant to everyone and how screwed they'd all be without it. And then Trevor just lets me go pick it up because he thought I was showing initiative. It really was the perfect plan.
Don't make me have to kill you. So well. Come on, Hank, hurry up. Check and make sure I had a gun, huh? It's like a docking yard.
You know, it's too bad. I bet I could have made bank on selling this stuff. What do you think? 500 grand? Cool mill, maybe? But where would I even have sold it? Not like I would have been able to march pallets of mining equipment down to Jane's without anyone noticing. Probably best
only get
2,000
credits for that.
What a nightmare that would have been trying to offload it. And trying to destroy it all would have been another huge pain in the ass. It's mostly metal, right? What was I thinking? I guess I could have flown somewhere remote and buried it. Dump it all in one of the old mines and forget about it. But then you would have been real screwed, huh? Good thing you found me before I did that. Am I right?
Just hurry up. Is that your ship there? Shoots head or is
almost there, alright? I had to park my ship off a ways so they wouldn't find it right away. I'm sure you get it. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Didn't think I'd be going all the way back so soon. At least you won't have to walk all the way back, huh? I mean, you know, maybe we'll take the ship back to port and let someone else unload it and save ourselves the hassle of hauling it all back ourselves. Anyway, see it just up ahead?
You're taking me there just because you're gonna try and kill me, put me in the shit. Not gonna work. Come on, Henry.
All right, that's enough. Now face me, so I don't have to shoot you in the back.
Yeah, I knew you wanted me alone so you could kill me. Let's do this.
Shit, you knew?
Yeah.
Perhaps that could still have been avoided, but he was the first to draw a weapon.
Yeah, I didn't want to persuade him. I knew he was going to kill me. I'm not just going to let someone try and kill me. I had the gun pointed at him the whole time. I had to go for it. I couldn't just persuade him. Oh, yeah, I could have persuaded him. How far away am I? No, let's just run. Hope I don't go back and they're like, damn, Trevor was good, that's job. Then I'm like, oh, maybe I should have persuaded him. Yeah, my health slowly goes down as the reddish bar is going up, so it's not just when you reach the end. Look at that. See how quick it was for me just to run here? Dull. Where are we? Wait. How many shotgun I get? Is that third my other one? 161. We're fine. Oh, yes, better. Oh, I'm almost at my limit. But I'll be selling stuff in the gym center tomorrow. Hoko! Oh.
I'm looking forward to hearing all about this. Any luck?
Well, I found out what happened with Hank and the equipment.
Oh, do tell. What took him so long?
Hank stole it in hopes you'd all get fired. Then he tried to kill me.
Well, I can assume how that went from the fact that you're here and he's not. He worked hard, but he was a dumb kid. I just never thought he'd be that stupid. Or dangerous. It's a real shame. But I'm glad you managed to resolve it and get back our equipment. I'll take it from here. You really saved our asses. I'm not sure how I would have explained to the suits that we lost all that new stuff. Thanks. If you're still looking to help us out, maybe check with Rivka. She seems to be having a rough go as of late.
Dude. Why did you get... Why are you guys overloading my inventory? Wow. Yeah, I definitely need to do some of this. Hey, where's Layla? She is on Mars too. New items. Shit. Crap. Get rid of this. I think there's someone I can sell to here.
I sound like a commercial right now, but I've been to other stores, and they have the best deals in the entire galaxy. Sometimes I wish I had taken an easier job.
Do your part to
the
keep
other
them
store. You see exchange. Yo.
You looking for deals on off-world goods? You're new? Hello! I've got a little update, but that's because I tried.
Yeah, just let me see what you have in
Take a
stock.
look.
So. When did I get this? Oh yeah, I need to give that to someone. 50 iron. Take that. Sources. Here, give you half.
Hey, catch you on the flip side.
Hey. Let's go talk to Layla. Yeah, that's oh, I should have bought Lux perks if they have any. I should get that tomorrow.
You look like you need a hug. I like hugs.
Oi. Just clearing out some miscellaneous quests.
Ah, didn't think we had any new miners on account of the positions being full up.
Oh, I'm not on a job, I'm just checking things out around here.
Well, that's a little weird. But, as long as Trevor's okay with it, I can't say that I mind. Anyway, I'm Layla. When I'm not mining, I'm tinkering with Gnome, our unofficial mascot. I fill that computer brain of his with all sorts of nonsense and announcements. Of course, if you're here to chat, I'm always happy to talk shop. Especially if you're interested in talking about the heart of Mars. Oh, so you're interested in the heart of Mars, are you? Word is there's a cave out in the Martian waste with a gleaming node of the purest titanium ore you've ever seen. It's worth quite a lot of credits, but some say the heart of Mars is cursed. Hundreds have gone in search of it, never to return. And every one of them met a grisly fate. Maybe, just maybe, you could be the first to succeed, though. You know, if you think you got what it takes. No judgment if you're too scared.
I am not scared. I'll get that heart of Mars and show you.
That's the spirit. You sure didn't seem like the type to be scared off by tales of cursed rocks. I'll give you the coordinates for the cave. Good luck out there, and be careful. Leaving already?
Yeah, I got what I wanted. Let's do this tomorrow.
What's up?
What to buy with the G-Pack, so then I will switch off.
Hey, friendo. Got that? Just a reminder.
Oh, he doesn't have miscellaneous.
See you later, friendo.
I am not your friend, just your customer. Okay, that is me done for today. Thank you for watching and farewell.